Yeah.
Action.
All right. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy for this award. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, my friends. It's the wrong speech. Okay. Education is like the film industry. There are several moving parts. It might be difficult to find a job, and you can't expect that you are going to ever be a millionaire. To achieve the status of a major motion picture, and in achieving our degrees as teachers, 3 elements were required: hard work, dedication, and above all, collaboration, with the help of kissing a few asses from time to time. Without this assembly process, the success of a movie is doomed to fail, which is why when a movie reaches its point of screening, it's a joyous and celebratory event for everyone that's involved in its success. Everyone here in this room has had a role to play in the process of making this screening possible. You, and it may come as a surprise, but you made it happen. You did. But anyhow, I digress. Today, it is my privilege to screen to you all a preview of the film Penn State's College of Education graduating class of 2020. The movie Taken said it best whenever it said, "Each and every one of us possesses a very particular set of skills. Skills that we have acquired over a very long career." Which makes us all unique in a very special way. We all have certain qualities, good and bad, that make us future educators of tomorrow. We all have different teaching styles. First off, you've got the elementary teachers who are always, "Oh, kids, it's time for recess," or "Timmy, did you use the bathroom for the 13th time today?" Or "Do you want a juice box with your snack today?" When in their heads, they're really saying, "Okay, you can do it, Janet. Only 20 more minutes until nap time." Okay. And then you've got us, the secondary educators of tomorrow, who are always like, "All right, get your books out, it's time for homework. Aaron, put your phone away or else you're gonna get a detention." Or the occasional, "Okay, who actually did their homework last night." When in our heads, we're actually like, "Alrighty, 24 years, 64 days, 310 minutes, and 33 and 1/4 seconds until I can retire. But until then, I'm giving you all a pop quiz." Anyhow, and then last of all, you've got your special subject teachers, which is like your own little gremlin. You don't want to get them wet or feed them at night because you don't know what the results are going to end up happening. Some special education teachers are, "We're gonna sing and do this and that, and I want you to enjoy the theater and feel your feelings." And then you get the other ones who are, "Oh, well, man, I just think you should feel the art and express yourself in a way that you feel good about, man." And then you've got the other one who's like, "Drop it, give me 20 maggots, I can do it, you can do it too. Watch me climb this rope." And it's a whole other thing. In all honesty, special subject teachers are like the Kanye West of educators. Kids love them, but never quite understand them. Anyhow, I digress. Because of these qualities, we will make a major impact on the lives of our students, even to the degree that we may not even be aware of. After all, look around at the people who are here. We've done something right. More importantly, we should not be afraid to let these qualities define us. As Ratatouille said it best, "You must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul." Don't be afraid to love who you are, and at all times take pride in showing it. Our world needs people like us in it. As future educators, we are to place emphasis that a student's work has worth and allows them the freedom of expression. We have been given the tools to realize that our students' abilities and interests determine where we start the foundational groundwork in the passion for academia. The main goal for an educator is to engage the students to the point that they have a passion and love for academic work that they can carry with them into our society in the future. You may not always feel like this. You're going to feel discouraged sometimes, but I encourage you to take a look in the mirror from time to time. The reflection staring back at you is, as Mary Poppins puts it, practically perfect in every way. As teachers, we carry a long line of legacies of those before us on our backs. Keep the goal of remaining not as heroes, but as legends. After all, The Sandlot said it best. "Heroes get remembered, legends never die. Follow your heart, kid. You'll never go wrong." Our own unique personalities and drive towards excellence has created a storyline and plot filled with action-packed scenes, comedic timing, dramatic entrances, endless cliffhangers, and the occasional conflict. Yet in the end, we always find ourselves at a resolution. So I beg of you, please, never change and stay true to yourselves and who you are. Because if you stay true to who you are, you will touch so many lives and change so many students, which is the most wonderful award of all. So I leave you with these final words from Robin Williams in the film Jack. You know, as we come to the end of this phase of our life, we find ourselves trying to remember the good times and trying to forget the bad times. And we find ourselves thinking about the future. We start to worry, thinking, what am I going to do? Where am I going to be in 10 years? But I say to you, please, don't worry so much. And if you're ever distressed, cast your eyes to the summer sky, when the stars are strung across the velvety night, and when a shooting star streaks through the blackness, turning night into day. Make a wish, and make your lives spectacular. I know that we will. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best of luck.